Okay, just a few more things on Paint I wanted to go over. First of all, by now we should all know how to go to a new page. You're going to go to File, pull down New, and then if you're going to save, you would hit Save. I'm not going to save this, so I'm going to say Don't Save, and then we get our new piece of paper. The paper space stays wherever it was before, and this is why sometimes when you come to the computers everyone's using, somebody else has stretched a piece of paper out like this, which you can do, but obviously that's going to be a problem if you're trying to do something like we just talked about in the beach scene video. So I like to keep it right where I can see both the right and bottom. Anyhow, okay, a few things that we did was, first of all, in the shapes here, I did a few things where I showed the heart and the lightning, and a lot of times people are looking for that and going, I don't understand where it is. That's because there's more here, and if you click this down arrow, there's just a couple more images or shapes there. So if you pick the heart, one of the things I did, I know a lot of people want to recreate, is making that heart with the pink crayon inside. So color 1 has to be red, or this is how I did it in class anyhow if you're trying to do that. Color 2 I made pink. My fill color was in crayon. Yeah, and then just click and drag it and you'll get that heart that, if you remember, that we see. Now, one of the things I want to point out is while this has this dotted line box around the shape, that shape is active, and what it means is you can still make changes to it. If I just take my pointer and I start hovering over other colors, I'm in color 2 right now, but if I hover over other colors, you'll see it automatically will change, giving me a view. If I just hover away. Now I'm not clicking, I'm just hovering. I'm just pointing over, and you can see, you can look at it, what would other colors look like if you're just wanting to see what it looks like. If I go to color 2, I'm sorry, if I go to color 1, same type of thing. You'll see the outline change colors as I move my pointer along. Again, I'm not clicking. If I click, it's going to make it, permanent there. So, or not permanent, it still can be changed. As long as this dotted line is around here, I can change it. So I'm going to put that back to where I want it, the red. So that's just something you can do. I can also change the overall size of it, however you want to do. So that's something that I did in class, Now, I played around with some funny things, but I hit the A button here. I think I put Hello Mommy or something on here, which I guess I could do now for you, but I picked the A. Now, the way this works is this is going to allow me to type in text right from the keyboard, and it's a click and drag. You're going to see a box show up here, and then I'm going to get that this top changes for text tools. So text color, text font size and type, whether I want bold, all these different options like you would normally have with any other font in any other program, more or less. So normally you're going to want it to be transparent so that it you can see, how can I explain? You could see through the font. Let's see, if I just do this, let's see. Let's just put, let me just go ahead and put hello there, and then see how that is. If I do opaque, it's transparent, meaning the text box you can see through it, which I think makes more sense. That way your text is like floating over the top of the object instead of there's a big text box there and then I have text in it, So that just, I think, looks better there. So that's what I did in class. Then you want to kind of center it up. So the way you're going to do is you're going to, again, with this box here, I can shift it over, and I just tried to get it so it was centered and it looked kind of like it, like it was in the right spot, right, like that. And then click away, and then you go back to your regular tools here. So that's kind of a fun thing you can play around with. Let's see, what else can I fill in this video for you? A couple of things here. Oh, so a lot of people think this edit colors here is a rainbow, especially, just it's not. You have 2 rows of basic colors, and then you have a third row here. Notice they're all white. They're all empty, and those are for custom colors. So if I go to Edit Colors, I can make any color, and you can see where it says Color Solid here. This is where I'm going to see the color I'm currently making. Once I pick a spot here, depends on what you're looking for, Then I can pick if I want it lighter, darker, or what exactly I want for this color. So I'm going to try to find something that I don't have over there, a color that I don't have. Let's see if I can find something that I don't have. Yeah, probably, well, I think I have something like that too. Let's see if I can do something better here. I kind of have a green like that too. The basic colors really cover most of it, but sometimes you have that special color you're looking for, and maybe something like this. I don't really have a color like that. Now, I'm going to click, this is where, oh, I think I just made a mistake. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try that again. It's going to go there automatically. All right, this is the color I want here. Okay, now what I have to do is add it to the custom colors. It's going to put it over there. See? Then when I say OK, it's going to fill in this first box with this color. Okay, and there you have it. And now I can use that color for anything that I might want. That purple color here. Something like that. All right. I don't know if I can do it. I'll see if I can. Let me see if I can open a picture. Oh, wait, I think I had one right there. Hold on. Hold it. Okay. It's actually right here. I'm going to pick the Skyway picture I have. I'm not going to save what I did here for you. And I'm going to show you. Now, I'm going to zoom in on this just to get closer in here and see if I can show you how to do something here. See this eyedropper right here? The eyedropper tool will grab a color. So let's say I want to grab this white color right here and automatically put that color right there. And now, let me just do that again if I was on the right. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to size it down a little bit and essentially kind of extend that same color. I don't know if it makes any sense to do that, but you know, you could take any of these colors and do that. For instance, if I want to pretend that this part of the bridge is not here, I might take the sky color and then just start erasing. It's not really erasing, it's actually coloring over with the same color of the surrounding sky. And sometimes this is handy. So if you want to capture a color, the eyedropper tool is what you would use to do that. And you might want to do it a couple times. You know, this color of the sky will change in different spots, so you kind of have to kind of redo it so you get that color as best you can. So we just made the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. We took the suspension out of it. This would be very bad, by the way. You wouldn't want to really do this in real life. But if I zoom back into 100%, see, it's almost like it was never there. Looks kind of weird. So that is the eyedrop tool, and I think I'm probably about as much time as I want to spend on the video. So thanks for watching, and keep working at it, and you'll get really good at it.